Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, Thina.
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
Alright, engines, the day is here where I check out ENHYPEN's Bite Me, hence why I decide to wear more like reddish lipstick and also why my lights are red. Thought I'd go with the theme. I almost went far as to like put 2 bite marks here just to match, but I was like, nah, Thina, you're not ENHYPEN, shut up. My previous reaction for ENHYPEN, y'all were saying, or some of y'all were writing a comment saying you should check out Island. I have checked out Island. I know exactly what they went through on Island, which is one of the main reasons why I love ENHYPEN. I mean, I checked out ENHYPEN prior to seeing Island, but yeah, after watching Island on my Patreon, ENHYPEN is definitely one of the new groups that I have not only quickly learned to love, but also just really admire and respect for all the hardships they went through and also just their chemistry together. So since I did take my sweet time to get to the Bite Me music video, I at least have access to the dance practice now. So after checking out the music video, I will check out the dance practice. And for their album, I will be checking that out over my Patreon in case any of y'all engines are interested. And the album listens are always for all patrons. It doesn't have to be like the highest tier or anything. It's for every patron. So okay, I waited a while, so let me just shut up and get this started. Here we go, engines, with ENHYPEN's Bite Me music video. Voiceover Thina here for a quick pause before we get things started. I would like to say an extra thanks to my Captain Jack Sparrows over on my Patreon for the extra support. Y'all literally keep my boat, aka my life, stay afloat along with the rest of the crew. Y'all are the savviest.
It's going to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it.
The transition. Transition.
It's you and me in this
world. Sorry for the vocals.
다시와 time me. 날 구원할 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me. You're one song memory. 널 찾는 사포는 scream. 이제 나는 wanna head a bit. 운명은 우리 다시 발견했지.
Oh my gosh.
나를 괴롭힌 뭔가를 찾아 헤매는 dreams. So when you're next to me, 잠시 잊혀진 나의 이름이.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I just said that. What? That's Jake? Hey! Hey! I love this spicy flair. Hey! And what's with Sanu? Oh, whoa! Oh. And this damn part. What? What? Why does Nicki sound like he aged 10 years? Okay, Jay. Okay. This song, I love the different layers. Hey, I love that chin drop move. Okay, he's up. Oh, okay. Musicality. Floaty Nicki. Oh. Of course, they're gonna just fade off into the dark and then we fade back with the title. And ENHYPEN's freaking music videos always end so quickly because of the fact that there is so much to absorb. I just have to let it play in case I missed anything at the end. Okay. Yeah. I love the spicy flair growing up, more mature and hype that I'm getting here. The song has so many interesting layers. Like first, before they even said to the "Oh my God" part. I remember even saying "Oh my God" because of my reaction, literally. And they went to that "Oh my God" part, and all of a sudden we go into like this duet dancing kind of part, which I feel is so fitting for this kind of spicy flair that I'm getting. So I like this whole coupling dance, and I love that they stuck within this whole kind of like expensive vampire core. If I want to stick within the kids, they say core to everything, right? So this is like expensive vampire core, and I'm sticking within neutral, not neutral, three main colors from what I'm seeing. It's like black and white and red. So I like that minimalism to kind of just stick with this whole expensive vampire core. But yeah, I was overwhelmed. I'll be honest. I was overwhelmed. It took me like I'll see a scene, I'll hear a part, and it'll take me 5 seconds to like fully absorb it, and then the rest of the song just kept going. So I was like, but I like it. I like it a lot. The whole "come kiss me and bite me." Okay, that's really off tune. Why'd I even try? But yeah, it's a very mature new side of ENHYPEN. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the dance practice because I do want to see all that shit that I just saw in meticulous detail. And in case this is your first time on my channel, I watch dance practices 2 times. The first time, I don't pause. Second time is where I will pause and talk about the things I like in the choreography. So, yeah, here we go with ENHYPEN's Bite Me dance practice.
It's you and me in this world.
I seriously love the harmony.
Ooh. Just come kiss me and bite me. You're one so memory. Not sharp in the sip on a stream. You should never wanna hit a bit. We will lose that she break your neck.
Ooh, no slick. Okay. This sliding in and out. Hey. Hey. Oh, that musicality. Yes. Okay, 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 Jay. This is so clean. I already got the chorus part in my head. Hey. Yes. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Why are they moving like slow-mo but not? Nice. Okay. Gosh, so many interesting connected points, and I love that turn. Hey! Gosh, that freaking texture! Hey! Yes! The puzzle piecing. It's so fitting. Okay. Okay. Musicality. Goodness gracious, going right back to the beginning. We start this whole overwhelmingness again. Oh my gosh. That ending where they were just dancing to the fading off instrumental, that is such a power move. You can almost hear the texture. Or maybe I'm going crazy. Either or, it makes sense because of what I just saw. The whole partner dancing, I really do love that. Because again, you get the whole support of you and me in this world kind of thing, right? In the lyrics. So everything that they were doing, which I will point out whenever I get to the second watch, It just puzzle piece together. It makes sense. It gives the balance. So and also hearing the song a second time around, even though I started to get the "you and me in this world" part in my head, the dun, 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 like in the instrumental that you hear in the back, like I'm hearing it more now in the dance practice. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get to the second time.
It's you and me in this world.
What? Okay. At first, I thought Heesung was doing a straight split, but it's the visual of the way they're sitting. Yeah, that's smart. It gives a very interesting visual. It makes me like clearly mind blown. So yeah, we have Heesung in the middle right there. Then we have the mirrored sit. Then we have the mirrored lay down. Then on top, what? The top upside. Is that Nikki? Yeah. And then we have the. Okay, let me rewind. I'm already talking a lot. It's only 6 seconds.
It's you and me in this world. Just come kiss me and bite me.
I really love the whole kiss me and bite me. It's like a very nice trademark move for this era. Like highlighting that. What the hell? And why does Sunghoon look like a model? I mean, it's a rhetorical question. I don't have to answer that. But the way they started with this song, they kind of like melted as we have Member Shine in the middle, staying away from that melt. Does that make sense? You can just see Member Shine while everyone else is dancing. See, different speed. I love as Sunghoon slid to the middle and they all like slowed, you know, in their own way to like come towards him, and then he does a whole da-da-da-da on the musicality and they like go off. The way they keep rotating members, like from the beginning all the way to right now, it's just they bleed in and out so well. I mean, no pun intended, bleeding in and out, considering this is called Bite Me and they're like an expensive vampire core. But no, seriously, it's not sharp in out. It's like they really just switch parts, literally like a flip of a card. Let me go back 5 seconds. Flawless. That was so flawless, the way they just built each other on top. And this is like the formation in the beginning. Very interesting, but with the female dancers off. Oh, that's so satisfying. We have Jay in the back to come through for Member Shine, right? But y'all saw the way that they stacked up and the whole, oh my God. They stuck their arms out but in like opposite directions, so it gave it like a nice 3D effect. So as they open up, we have Jay coming through the middle. Again, him bleeding his way into Member Shine moment. Let me go back. There's something so satisfying about that whole spin thing that they're doing, because as they're doing it, they're also rotating into a new formation for a new Member Shine right there. Like, when I think about that whole spin thing, you almost... It makes me think of, like, ballet. Like, whenever ballerinas would have to do the whole spotting as they spin so they don't get dizzy, I would assume that that's almost the same kind of concept. Not the same, because they're not doing ballet here. But it's the same concept of, like, keeping yourself from getting dizzy. Or at least for me. I know I'd be dizzy trying to do that. And also being into a whole new formation. Wait, what? Like, we just got into here. They prepped for the one already. Yep. They prepped onto that. You heard that in the instrumental. That happens right before the one. And Nikki's already with this lean and what the yeah. Maturing and hyping. Am I right? Yes. That musicality. Dun, 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 dun. This is the same thing that Sunghoon did, remember? like, why is that so smooth? They had this moment. They have a lot of parts where it's very smooth and like the sharpness, they balance that so freaking well. There's so much great balance here. It's so smooth. That texture. It's so little, right? But it's just because like all the stuff that you're hearing in the instrumental, it's not like the craziest hard sounds. So if they did like big moves, right? I mean, that would look cool because ENHYPEN's gonna be synchronized no matter what. But the fact is, like, right, it just goes with the feel that I'm getting here.
Just come over and bite me. Come here and get some.
That musicality was everything. Let's see that again. What the what? Why? Why isn't ENHYPEN growing up so much? Why? Then this like body roll thing. Just come over and bite me. See how everything that they're doing is puzzle piecey. Like, I feel like the effect of what each of them are doing, whether it's a female dancer or ENHYPEN themselves, it wouldn't look complete without the other missing piece of the two-piece puzzle. Okay, I'm going a little too much with metaphors right there. So the whole thing of the dancers being supported as they do that, and then they do this whole back-to-back thing, and then they connect through and go up again with the whole puzzle piecing thing. It wouldn't be as satisfying or feeling complete without the other one filling it in. Two-piece puzzle. I see you, Joanne. Okay. So slick and smooth right there. You and me in this world, like hitting that musicality again. They're like just bleeding in and out of different musicalities and textures. You'll see them hit the sharp, and then they'll blend and puzzle piece, and they just keep shuffling those what am I looking for? They keep shuffling those techniques. I want to say texture because they do show texture and technique. See, imagine if ENHYPEN, like without the female dancers, right? They just bend down and go up. I mean, of course, that would look cool because it goes with the texture of the song. And again, if you look at the female dancers by themselves, if they just do that, it will look cool with the texture. But together, it makes sense. They're supporting each other. You and me in this world kind of feel. That meltdown. Yes, I remember Control, the meltdown. Nikki pulling his arms up and then they lift back up. Let's see that again. See? That looks so freaking satisfying. Yes, and the dong, 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 Sung-hoon sliding through and doing that. See, I love how light they are on their feet. Even though they're on their bottoms right now, but on their feet, what I mean by that is that the way Sung-hoon slid in and then they both slid through like this is not like abrupt heavy. It's very light. So that goes with this whole spicy flair that I'm getting. Yes. Gosh, he sung. Okay. It's so satisfying because again they rotate and now they're in this position here, this new formation here. Yes, and Sunu with your hair. Gosh, that is so satisfying. Clapping before the one. And then the way they lift their feet up right there and going with that musicality, sick. Yes. Yes, y'all better texture. This chorus is so nice. The fact that it's already like stuck in my head. Yes. Hey. Okay, I have to say, like, seeing ENHYPEN dancing with female dancers now, I'm so proud of them. Like, again, I watched them from Island, right? And seeing up until now, they have grown so much. They're not only just doing choreography, they've always shown feelings, right? But this is like a whole graduated growing up kind of feeling. And they're totally killing it with this whole feels, with the whole partner dancing. I'm so proud of them. This power move. Dum, 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 dum. Like they all turn for that musicality. Power move. That's all they had to do for that effect. And I love that they're opposite, facing different. Dun, dun, dun. Like, what the hell? Dun, dun, dun. Sharp. Look up. It's so good. Look at them walking back. Like they know they killed it. Getting back into the beginning position. Almost, because we still have, I mean, we have the two members sitting back to back, right? But the whole upside down thing, they're like awake now. So, okay, a little bit of a change up in the ending because they have awoken. Is that a word? Oh, awaken? Oh, yeah, I know what I mean. But look at them. Look at their freaking, look at Jay. Like, what the heck? That's so good with, okay, yeah. You know what? I had comments in my ENHYPEN movie reaction. I keep calling it a movie. Asking me who my bias in ENHYPEN is. ENHYPEN has became one of the groups where it's like almost impossible for me to kind of choose a bias right now because of the fact that they each steal the spotlight for me. I will say in the beginning, Heesung was my bias. So basically, I guess you can say, like in Twice, Nayeon's my original bias, but my bias in Twice always changes. And ENHYPEN's becoming that way too because of this, because of how much they keep growing and showing. But yeah, Heesung's my original bias. Yeah, ENHYPEN in general is just my bias. Alright y'all, well if you checked out my reaction to ENHYPEN's Bite Me music video and dance practice, thank you so much. If y'all enjoy reactions like this, where I am freaking out over ENHYPEN and wearing more red or lipstick than usual to match their era, if y'all could do me this quick favor, scroll down below wherever you see the like button and click the thumbs up ski, because that not only helps my channel with the YouTube algorithm, but it also lets me know what y'all want to see here and what y'all don't want to see here. I hope you have a great day, and until the next video coming up, peace.